The judge overseeing the sentencing trial of the Parkland shooter is refusing to step down from the trial. Good evening. I'm Jim Barry.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. Naja Sherman is off. The defense had filed a motion last week to have Judge Elizabeth Scherer removed. CBS 4's Joan Murray joins us from outside the courthouse with more on why the request was made and the judge's ruling. Joan?
Well, certainly lots of drama in this case from the beginning. Inside the courtroom today, a little frosty between the judge and the defense team, but the judge made it clear she is not going anywhere.
Just filed something. I probably don't have a copy of it. When you
Judge Elizabeth Scherer still on the Parkland shooter sentencing case after this blistering exchange 5 days ago when the defense rested abruptly.
I have never experienced a level of unprofessionalism. I don't want to hear.
Well, Judge, you're insulting me on the record in front of my client, and I believe
even though the shooter pleaded guilty last year to murdering 17 at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, the road to deciding his punishment, life or death, has been rocky.
You've been insulting me the entire trial.
Confrontations and calls for mistrials with the defense, though not in front of the jury. After the latest clash, the defense moved to get the judge disqualified, saying the court has revealed its animosity toward lead defense counsel is long held and has infected this entire trial. Even the confessed shooter weighed in, writing, "The court's statements and actions cause me to reasonably fear the court is biased against my attorneys and me, and I will not receive a fair and impartial trial."
His obsession with violent video games into
But prosecutors say what happened did not render the judge unfit, citing case law that judicial comments, even of a critical or hostile nature, are not grounds for disqualification.
Is it Gutierrez versus Vargas?
And while she commented on other legal matters leading up to the final testimony next week, the ruling on herself was in written form, a one-page denial that said the allegations set forth are legally insufficient to merit disqualification. So the judge will rule on these other motions soon. Now, next week begins rebuttal. Prosecutors bringing in witnesses to rebut what the defense has presented. And then following that will be closings, and we expect that the jury will get the case second week in October. In Fort Lauderdale, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.